So you've had quite a busy year, Fred Perry collaboration, a new album and extensive touring. What's been the highlight for you so far?
I mean, all the shows really. It's been, when we came back out this year, we had to. It was basically, it was like starting again. Do you know what I mean? And it was, we were playing these small, tiny little clubs and building it back up because it had been a while since a solo record, So it just feels good to be back out doing it, and I feel comfortable in myself. I'm just enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just I love this album, and I'm just loving it really.
Moving on to the album, it came out in August. How have you found the response so far to it?
Well, yeah, it's touch wood. It's been amazing, and I think I'm looking forward to. We haven't played in England. We did a bit when it came. It was more before it came out, and then we went over to Europe. So I'm looking forward to hitting these gigs now. Now that people have, lived with the record now. So I think it's like each song will be more explosive. I think when we play it, because people have had time to connect with it. And yeah, I can't wait to get back out there now. I've got a couple of weeks until we start getting ready for it.
It seemed like it was a more reflective effort. Looking back now, is that a feeling that's manifested into something else?
It's just, like the day captures those feelings at a moment in time, you know what I mean? So it's like, that just felt comfortable to write then, do you know what I'm saying? That was what my life was. Whatever I was going through, I always like to do that, but especially on this record, I wanted to release all this sort of feelings, whether it's good or bad, and put them into the songs. You know what I mean? Over sort of, because I guess lyrically most of it is quite melancholy and leans on that side, but I wanted to sort of contrast that with these, upbeat songs that sort of. That made you feel good, and I think when you get those two things together, I think it's a powerful combo.
There was a 5-year gap between solo albums. Did you find it difficult to get back into the solo mindset, like after touring with the Puppets and other projects in that time?
Yes, yeah, I did. I got off to a good start. There's lots of songs written, and I wrote that Silver Screen, which is a really sort of upbeat, punky one, and Coup De Grace was from these sessions in New York that I did straight after the Puppets tour, really. And then I did it a bit of a brick wall. But yeah, it was hard to sort of readjust, you know what I mean? And it's sort of like that Puppets thing is its own thing. It's a big thing, do you know what I mean? It's bigger than my sort of day job, so sort of come back down. I did sort of come back down to earth with the crash, do you know what I mean? So yeah, we had to rebuild it again, but I wouldn't change where I am right now for anything.
Yeah. Do you find yourself getting regular like writer's block?
Yes, I have had it before. It's just I think it sort of stems with the thing of being in that bubble of touring, and you have this diary mapped out for you for a year or whatever it may be, and then I think it's when that ends, there's that. It's just getting used to that contrast of not having your arse wiped for a year to sort of be often in the diary. You know what I mean? To sort of go back to the blank piece of paper, but I'm sort of used to that now, so I expect those sort of feelings and emotions to come when they come. If they come, I mean, maybe they won't again, but if they do, I feel like I'll be prepared. You know what I mean?
My favourite tracks from the new record is Wrong Side of Life. Is there a particular track you're most fond of?
Favourite, that song as well.
Oh, cool.
I just think it's, again, that thing you're talking about of opening up and laying it out there. I think that does that perfectly. And I love the vocal on that. I think that's, the best vocal on a record I've ever done. I think it's got that thing. I love it when a voice is sort of, it's cracking and it's about to break, but
edgy.
There's no hiding on singing a song like that. You've got to give it the full whammy, and and that's what I love. That there's no hiding, and when we play that live, same goes for that. somewhere, that song, you know.
Do you find that many songs that you've written like take you to a certain like area or mental headspace, such as that one?
Yeah, a lot of them, and sort of some of them on this, a lot on this one actually. And when we play them live, my mind goes to different places, you know. And I do think of those emotions. Yeah, it's a powerful feeling, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do go there when I sing them. Yeah.
So, in terms of the actual sound production of this record, did you use any different equipment? Was there different recording techniques as such?
No, you know, I'm like, that John Congleton, who produced it, was over in LA, and I just put my trust in him, really. Like, I knew I wanted it to record it kind of, it was all sort of done live to an extent. It was me and Tyler, Zach and Lauren. A couple of them are in the Mini Mansions, and Lauren played drums when we did the Puppet side. And we just, you know, I wanted to capture it. It was kind of done quite DIY, really. We did it in school studios, all analog in LA. Mm-hmm. And I just put my trust in John. You know, I knew all the songs. Everything was kind of written when we went in there. I was mentally ready for it. And it was just basically, I was just like, make these sound cool. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be sat there for hours trying to get a kick drum thing. Like, them days for me are gone. I can't be bothered with that. You know, it's like, I just want to capture that moment in time. And that's what, and he's a bit like that anyway in the way he works. So it was a perfect, combination. Sorry to keep saying combination. Perfect, you know, duo again. It was, yeah, and he did, you know what I mean? And it worked out all right. It's the quickest album I've made in terms, not in creation took time, mm-hmm. but in terms of recording, it was done in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
in
excellent.
terms of laying down the tracks, yeah, and doing all the vocals, yeah.
So you've worked with like quite a few different people. How was the experience working with Jamie T and Lana Del Rey throughout?
Yeah, Jamie helped me bring the light to it, really. It was, we'd always set aside some time to do some writing, and then it was when I was sitting with him, he heard that Silver Screen and Coup De Grace that I mentioned earlier, and he said, you should make a record like this. And then it was me and him started writing over in LA. We did a gig there. That's when we met Lana. She was there. And then we started writing, me and him. She came round one afternoon and wrote loads with us. And then me and him just wrote every day for quite a lot of last year, really. And we just got a groove where each song, one, it was even though it was quite it was emotional to get these feelings out. It was a lot of fun to sort of make the demos and create, and it felt it was an inspiring time, really. And we just would write a tune a day, pretty much, and make a demo, and we just got in this groove of just enjoying writing, really. You know?
So the music video for "Cry on My Guitar" featured Finn Balor. I know you're a big wrestling fan. How did that come about?
That should be video of the year, by the way.
Oh, it's amazing.
I've always been a big fan, and when he was coming through I think he just joined NXT about 5 years ago. I think I was looking on Twitter, and like I followed him, or he was following me, one of the two, and I think I messaged him saying I'm a fan, and then he sent me a photo saying, I listened to your first album in the gym. Inhaler's my workout tune. So, weird one. And then we just started texting, probably about a year. Then we met up, we became mates. And then, you know, we always sort of, it was always an idea to try and do something together. And when there was this idea to try and make this sort of like fight scene, a bit like a Bond film or something, mm-hmm. I asked if he'd be up for it, and he said yeah. And it was an amazing time, you know what I mean? And like for me, it was like a dream come true. You know?
It looks like you're having great fun on it all.
Yeah, I was loving it, to be honest, man. Yeah, I was like, can we do it again? Slam me again.
I've been following your socials. You've been playing some sets around Europe, some with the Fred Perry collaboration, some acoustic, and a few festivals. And imagine you've been to some pretty extraordinary destinations. Are there any standout locations you've been to?
There's been loads the past couple of months, but I guess one that stuck with me, I did a video for Killing the Joke in Florence, in Italy, and I stayed for a few days there, and I had been there before, but I never sort of explored the city, and it's such a beautiful place that, yeah, it's sort of, and the people there, and the culture, I just loved everything about it, really. I'd highly recommend Florence, and I did this little acoustic gig off the cuff, and it was just a great week I had there. You know what I mean? It was a lot of fun.
Also, on your social, you would design like a custom-made jumpsuit, which social media went wild for. How did that come about?
Well, all my clothes I've made with a guy called Ray Brown. Me and him started doing on my first solo album. All the stuff I've worn on stage from then to now pretty much is all custom. So it's just sort of, I've always enjoyed designing with him and trying to make, I like to wear things that, especially on stage, and I mean, even in normal life as well, I do like to wear things that no one else can wear or no one else does wear. I think I just like to feel like unique. And then the jumpsuit thing, yeah, it was an idea. It stemmed, I guess, from this year in women's fashion. I think jumpsuits became are quite sort of in, and I kept seeing them. And then, obviously that stems back to sort of Bowie and Mark Bolan and that glam rock era. And it just triggered something, so I thought, imagine, it's a bit out there, but let's try it. And if you wear it with confidence, it'll look, no one's rocking a jumpsuit and, got badass rock and roll tunes at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
It's quite unique. And if you can carry it off, then why not? And, I think I just about pull it off. So the jumpsuit, it's sticking.
Do you think clothing is an extension of individual personality?
Yeah, 100%. I think whatever it is that you wear, whether it's a polo or a jumpsuit, or it is an extension of your sort of mood. That again, it's capturing. It's like if you'd have asked me maybe a couple of years ago, I would have thought maybe a jumpsuit's a bit much, or maybe I wouldn't wear a glittery shirt or whatever. You just got to go with how you feel at that time to sort of to push your boundary, or for that boundary to sort of get bigger. Do you know what I mean? It's just all natural. It could have not been a jumpsuit. It could have been a black and white suit, but that's just what I'm feeling.
So, as I say, you previously done a run of smaller club venues around the country. How does it feel to be booked into the bigger venues? I mean, it must be a sign of how well the albums went down with everyone.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm aiming for. I just want to keep growing, and I want them to keep getting bigger. So these rooms it's going to be a great atmosphere at these gigs. It's going to be absolutely rocking. So and with the set list and with all the tunes you've got to pick from, each night can be, and the jumpsuits, add to all the mix, and it's going to be wild.
So the tour kicks off in November at Glasgow Barrowlands. Is there any particular dates you're really looking forward to?
Yeah, well, we're kicking it off with a bang there. I think that'll be insane, that one. All of them, to be fair, I got asked this earlier, I can't really pick out one, because every night I leave it on there as if it's my last one, you know what I mean? So, whether it be, I don't know, London, Newcastle, fucking Coventry, fucking Berlin, each one, I leave it out there, so, it's hard to pick.
For speaking with us, Miles, it's always a pleasure. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you, Newcastle. Bye now.
Have a good one. Yeah, bro.
Bye.